here, I'm going to slap longs from this IFVG.
Somebody need to slap you. Slap. Yeah, yo. Boom.
Yeah, I should just be done because I've given up so much of it.
You should? My nigga. You should.
Dude, it's one of those days where I'm just so convinced that we're going to a high.
Nah, fuck all that. I better see you log out of these accounts, bruh. What's good, boys? We took a dub, you know what I'm saying? I'm up $95 today, y'all. Only took one trade, and this trade right here was very high probable. Let's break this shit down. I'm bullish dollar to these relative equal highs and previous weekly high. Since I am bullish dollar, I want to sell Euro USD. On Euro USD daily chart, we rejected off of the daily inversion FEG. So on this daily candle, I was anticipating it to be bearish. Open, high, go lower, and then close. Going down to the hourly time frame, I'm looking for a bearish key level. We have this hourly inversion fair value gap, and we have these two consecutive up close candles creating a bearish order block. So now all I needed was a opposing liquidity run. Today we had CPI, and that news driver was what was gonna cause the manipulation. As soon as CPI opened at 8:30, we ran up, taking out relative equal highs. Bang. Which was also London's high. Going down to the 1 minute time frame, after we took out that high during CPI, we had a displacement lower, creating first presented FEG right here. And the extra confluence that I seen was dollar running out the 830 CPI low here, but EU never ran out that 830 CPI high, which is what? SMT. Notice how that CPI high also hit to the T this hourly bearish order block. So where did I take my entry? I took my entry at the first presented FEG, stops at that high, and targets to the weekly open and current new week opening gap. Now let's get into the trade management and the execution. All right, y'all, so I entered there right off that first presented FEG, as you can see. And price did create an up close candle, continuing lower, thinking that this was gonna start going lower. And you can see that CPI low was right here. So that's what I was aiming for first. And we started getting displacement lower. Still respecting that FEG. So I'm like, yo, this trade is very high probable. It seems good. They should not be running it back up here if this is the manipulation, right? But then I started seeing how this closed above the first presented FEG. And then I started seeing how this started to go higher. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I might be wrong, you know, but I'm paying attention to this up close candle right here, watching how price rejects off of the mean threshold. So it starts continuing back lower, but then it started rejecting off of the first presented FEG as support. But I'm like, okay, there's relative equal lows here. Why would they let these niggas eat? So I'm like, come on, smart money, run them out, bro. Like, there's no reason for them to still be here, especially breakout traders are getting in here. So all they doing is engineering liquidity right here. So we started creating this high right here. I marked out these highs, relative equal highs. We started to run that out. I don't think right here we created 3 relative equal highs. Rejected off of the FEG again. And then we started running towards the relative equal lows. Right, so we tagged out those highs. We tagged out these highs just a little bit, and then we started expanding lower, and then we finally closed below these lows. So I was not anticipating price to come back above these highs really. So I'm like, okay, it's in my favor. We're starting to move towards the drawing liquidity. And then we had a retracement higher. I had to mark back out that first presented FEG. Look how we hit it to the T. Well, not to the T. And then we started rejecting lower again. And then I started to watch this low right here because I wanted to see price go towards that low. Okay, we hit that first presented FEG one more time, and then we started displacing lower. I marked out the FEG starting at 10 o'clock. First presented FEG at 10 o'clock. We hit that. and then we started to run towards that low. There we go, displacement lower. Looking for it to attack that CPI low now in these lows here. So right, marked out a FEG. We did not tap back into that fair value gap. We left that open. And then we're starting to get the displacement I wanted, bro. Let's go. Come on now. Okay, marked out that FEG there. Watching it reject off of that FEG to continue down to this new week open gap in this weekly open. So I wanted to see displacement below this 830 low. Okay, and I marked it out as a breaker because this is the last down close candle that created the up move, right? So here we go. We're displacing through it. First set of partials here because I was anticipating a bit of retracement, right? Whenever you have that feeling like, oh, price might go higher from here after it takes out an old low and gets to a key level or whatever, that's when you should take partials. So I'm just aiming for that current new week opening gap, that weekly open. Right, it's drawing towards there. And then it started to reject here. Okay, and notice we creating a fair value gap. Now a lot of people, I want to see this reject from here, okay? But we expand through it. Now a lot of y'all Dodgy fans would see this and be like, oh, Dodgy, look, my master, it's the inversion FEG setup. But no, because context matters, okay? So as we went through there, right? And we displaced through there and we closed through there. Look, notice how I marked out the 2 consecutive down close candles before the up move. That's the breaker. It should hold that price. You know what I'm saying? As it's going up, I'm like, market makers, give me one more chance. And then it started rejecting off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know if it was gonna keep continuing lower. It could continue higher and hit my break even. But I let it go. And look, Dodgy fans, you got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So we expanded through that low, and then we had a nice displacement lower through it and a close through it. So I ended up moving my stop up to this high, and I ended up taking more partials because it doesn't have to keep going, right? And I ended up just fully TPing at that new week opening gap right there. As soon as it hit that new week opening gap, rejected off of it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just close the rest out. Boom. I don't need to hold this any longer. You feel me? If you guys think I managed my trade well, you know what to do. Ah, man, we about to react to Diego. Now, before we start this reaction, Diego, please don't raise my blood pressure today.
How we doing today, man? Just took a little break even on this, trying to go long pre-market.
You already took a trade pre-market. You already starting this off wrong, Diego.
3-minute inversion right here, and then I took a small loss on the same trade there. But yeah, small loss, not too worried about it. It is kind of an annoying way to start, but I wanted to see us go higher. Now I'm expecting almost a quick reversal here. I'm going to slap longs from this IFEG.
Somebody need to slap you. Slap Diego. Come on now.
And if it doesn't work, then I guess I just don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go long here, I believe. Oh, no.
Yeah, not yet. Okay, I like this long. I like
longs now, but I kind of want to give it more time.
Wait, the inverse yet. Just wait.
The print.
I mean, CSD already happened here. I mean, even if he took a long here, I mean, this would be my long. But for Diego's strategy, it would have to go above that. Relative equal highs. Nice. Okay.
We have SMT at this low here.
SMT. Okay.
I like this momentum back up though.
Okay.
Do want to get involved if we get that flip.
Okay, let's see what trade he took. Okay, is he about to take the trade right here?
Don't like that wick at all.
Okay, here we go. And you FOMO.
Order filled.
I thought Diego used to wait for candle closes. I thought that was his plan, but okay, now that the candle closed, you already know. All right, now he good. You feel me? But it's best to not be so impulsive and wait for that candle to close. All right, good target.
Need to kind of print up here now.
Okay, I like this position. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I like that move. Needs to get above this.
Now, what I like to do is I like to wait for the candle to close and then wait for it to come back into there and then hit that buy right there.
I don't mind this loss. It'll be annoying if we lose, but I like the trade.
And this is the first trade you should have took. You shouldn't have took that pre-market dookie cheek ass bullshit ass trade, bruh. This is the one you take and you avoid that last one, even if you win or lose, bruh.
A lot of volatility off open here. Really want to see it go now.
Oh yeah, to take TP.
Really would like to see it go now. This is stressing me out.
All that back and forth was stressing me out too, bro. Ain't even no FPG, no nothing. It's still rejecting off of this fair value gap. Sheesh.
You're gonna go break even if we get above this high after that wick.
I think it's better if you let it close first, above there, not just if it goes above there. Let it close first. Okay, what we doing?
Break even as soon as we can.
He's having fear of loss, fear of losing. Okay, it's rejecting off that order block. Right here, you want to see speed to these down close candles in the close. Here we go. Don't move it too early. Don't wait. Okay.
Break even though. I'm not playing any games.
Hey, he not playing. He not playing. I respect that. I respect the break even.
Order filled.
All right, cool.
Okay, first TP. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir.
Wasn't trying to play any games there. That was a little bit crazy.
That's a huge candle going up. Yeah, do y'all think this was a good trade Diego took? I think it is. I think it's a great trade. Now, the entry was a little bit FOMO-y, but it wasn't bad. Okay, W second TP.
Cool.
Okay.
Order
filled.
Damn, that shit loud as hell. I'm gonna burst my eardrums.
Nice
Goddamn.
run.
All right, so far, Diego ain't give us no heart attacks. So that's good. Boom, third TP. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
Now, do that.
Now, what do we do as it's dropping down? Let's see what he does. Oh, he has a higher TP. Okay.
That's actually annoying. I was up like $20 extra per account, and it just did the worst fill of all time. But
oh, that's okay. We let that shit slide, Diego. You straight. You straight, bruh. Got relative equal highs up there too.
it's a brutal break even for anyone that didn't partial. That's why I'm glad I partial like I did.
And then boom, break even.
Okay, cool. All out there. I'm done for the day. I believe. All that.
You done for the day, you believe.
Oh, this is, yeah, that's a brutal break even for any.
How much is he up? 228, bro. You better be done for the day.
Anybody that got break even on that, dude. Wow.
Nah, that down candle was harsh. That shit.
Take a screenshot of that.
Shit's scary.
That's why I take profits early, is because that happens a lot more than you think. 70 and then I got 150, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Decent bounce back day. Obviously, we didn't make it all back, but we would have made a good amount back. Yesterday, I did a lot of reflecting on the trade, and my thoughts on that. I'll still watch the charts here for a second, but my thoughts on yesterday's trade, yesterday's loss. I was off hopes and dreams. We never even inversed this one singular gap. I just was like, oh, we're gonna go down. Never inversed.
Wait, did he take a second trade?
Donne-moi 5 soirées. Seulement 5 soirées.
So if we get this and we start printing, it really shouldn't have any stopping until these relative equal highs. I can't imagine. So this is a beautiful little reaction off this low.
Okay. I feel like Diego about to eat off of this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
But second trade,
perfect as well for longs off there.
see that last trade that Diego took, this is when he should stop. You feel me? Because if he takes this next trade and he loses, he's gonna go on tilt. He's gonna think, oh man, I was just up. Now I'm down at break even. Now I'm back negative. Now, and then he's gonna start forcing trades again when he could have just ended his day with a good day. Let's see what happens.
So if we get this and we start printing, it really good win. So
I can't condone this. Even if he wins this trade, I can't condone it.
that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, actually, with this momentum, I gotta just say, you know what?
I think the setup is nice. I think his setup is great. But knowing
This looks
Diego,
beautiful.
it's better if he does not take this trade. Gotta build the discipline first. Okay, now he's waiting for the candle to close. Boom. He takes it.
Do I wait for the 1 minute?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why did he took the last one off of FOMO, but he didn't take this one off of FOMO. Why? Because he's up. His psychology is good right now because he's up. He had a winner. That's why he didn't just FOMO in this bullshit. Okay, boom, he takes it. There we go.
Alright. Lock in the account if I lose this. Break even on the first tag of the low resistance liquidity.
I don't even know what happened with NASDAQ today. Okay, he has his hand on the flatten all button. He does not want to lose this. That means he does not accept the risk right now that his hand is at the flatten all button because he's up for the day. As is going against him. Okay, we de-risk. Okay, we move it back. It's
I
bouncing
don't
up.
really know where I want to put my stop loss, really.
So you got it in a good spot. I mean, to be honest, in consequent encroachment, maybe it'll go up. Okay, here we go. Now, he has his break even right here. That means he does not touch his stop loss and move it to break even until that shit smacks the break even. Come on, Diego, discipline.
Might even go break even if we run above this high.
Because of fear of losing. And he could have been up for the day off of this last trade.
Yeah, I'm going break even at this high and locking my account if we get stopped.
Ooh, it's getting spooky. And then we move the stop loss. Oh my god. Yes, thank you. Don't move this shit,
This
bruh.
is so annoying. Wish I never tried to make more money on these accounts.
What was I just saying?
But that's exactly why I logged out of my trade of 8.
That shit is right there. Bro, just take it to the chin, bruh. Yep. Yes, Diego, take it to the chin, bruh. Take it to the chin. This shit hit you out. You're locking your account. Remember, you said that. You're locking your account. Then we move the stop loss. Because... oh my god, bro. This man's about to raise my blood pressure. Here we go. Good shit. Moved it right back. Even if he take this L, he'll still be up for the day.
It's gonna be so frustrating if it doesn't sweep this low and then goes higher and stops me out though. So I kind of want to put it down there.
And that's the thing. Like, if it stops you out and then goes higher, y'all, that's when it's like, okay, you just let it go. You know what I'm saying? But the FOMO in you is gonna, as soon as it stops you out, goes higher, and it starts expanding higher, you enter there, put your stop somewhere down here, and then retraces again, knocks you out, and dumps down. And then you're like, oh, what the fuck? And then you can go on tilt. Boom.
Yeah, I should just be done because I've given up so much of this.
You should, my nigga. You should. Diego, you're done. You're done. It's over. It's done. I better see this nigga, bro. I better see him exit out, bro.
Dude, it's one of those days where I'm just so convinced that we're going to a high.
Nah, fuck all that. I better see you log out of these accounts, bro.
And it's very dangerous. Propose. Just
Did he log out? He ain't log out, bro. It's over, bro.
But we didn't really make anything on it. I've got to get better at just accepting or taking the win. I mean, that's something I've gotten worse at. The only thing I think I've gotten worse at is not stopping when I win. Normally, I would be so quickly done. I needed to start locking the account when it misses this. I can't start thinking about what if it comes back up to these equal highs? What if we get another setup? No, I made money on all my accounts. I'm done. But it's so easy to be like, oh, well, it's just the 3 accounts. Like, you know, like I can just keep trading these. I almost treat it like a paper account. And it's just kind of not good. So
yep,
that's something I've really got to work on. I've really got to work on that.
And I'm glad that he understands that about himself, what he needs to work on. But it's just, nigga, if you gotta shoot yourself in the foot to get up out your chair and get off the laptop, bruh, that's what you got to do.
It's just not good enough.
This day right here is good enough.
It just sucks to try and walk away $75 up instead of
140.
220. Right? That's the difference of like $400. We lost an extra 150 each account. So like 450, $400.
You gotta take the money out of the trading, bro, out of the performance.
So it's just annoying. But it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter because you can make that money quick. The worst possible thing right now would be to try and keep trading, lose more, and then really be frustrated, and be red on the day. That would be like the worst nightmare ever.
Oh God, we can't have another day like yesterday. You survived yesterday, but you might not survive today, Diego. So I'm hoping, I'm praying, dear God, please slap some sense into this nigga to log out of his accounts. I'm praying, bruh.
So it's all good.
So these lows look too sus, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like this low right here, all of this looks a little too sus. Then you have this. Oh yeah, this is way. What was this? Was this CPI? Oh yeah, this is way too sus. I hope you don't buy it again. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It doesn't work. Like if all you have to do is identify equal highs and low resistance liquidity and maybe an SMT and be profitable, everyone would be profitable. It'd be the easiest thing ever, right? It's not hard to identify these things. It's hard to understand that when they don't work, they don't have to work. And then if that doesn't work, then it's probably just cooked and it's not meant to be.
Yeah, that shit cooked. Hold on. I feel it in my bones that this man's had entered a inversion FEG buy right here. I have a feeling in my bones. No. Don't do this today, Diego. Don't do this today, bruh.
The only thing I'm worried about is ES has a low right here.
Okay.
I don't even know which one it is. Which one do I have marked out?
So he's unsure about this trade. This is why he's not taking this. Relative equal lows, he's unsure. There's no way he takes this. Thank God. Thank God, bruh.
This is like the last try here if we get it.
The last one?
It's like 1 minute, also 30 second.
Yeah, we heard that one before.
If we flip there, we'll get in. And then it's like, dang, like, do we even make money on this trade?
Because what? If you lose, guess what? You're not going to stop.
Mark. We have these relative equal highs on the hourly, then we have these highs. I mean, this is going to be generational eventually. But right now, it's just being a pain.
And that's why I haven't been trading NASDAQ or ES, because it's straight chop, dookie cheats, higher time frame, consolidation. It's hard to know where this shit is going.
I also just don't care if I make money anymore, honestly. Like, I honestly kind of just want to be done for the day. Because I can't be bothered to sit here and look at these charts anymore. I really, honestly can't.
Yeah, bro, stop stressing yourself out, Diego.
Look at them.
Stop stressing yourself out. Go surf. Go beat your meat or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
even if this setup happens, trade.
He about to take it right here.
Nah,
Nah, he's taking it. It's
a
over.
horrible entry just 'cause
I know
of
this
the
nigga. He's gonna take this shit. He's taking it.
That's why I don't like it.
You're taking it, Diego. I know you're taking this. I know you are.
I don't know, dude. Like, I could just get in here and just risk what I profit for the day.
He about to. Please, bro. He about to do it, bro. Right here. Oh my! This is what I'm saying, man.
All right, we're done for the day if this misses. This is our break-even point.
Diego, what is you doing, my nigga? The only way he's gonna stop is if he wins this trade. And I'm hoping to God he wins this trade.
Well, this is depressing change of events. I also kind of want to just be done, though. So,
Moves to stop the rushes just stop the break even. Before it even hit break even, did he place it there? He hasn't let go yet. He ain't let. Okay, there we go.
all right, we
W.
are done for the day, no matter what happens here.
All right, W.
100 points. I can get 100 points.
Okay, break
All
even.
right, we're done. We are done. We are done. We are
Let's
done.
go.
Count lock.
Thank you,
I'm
Diego.
off these things. This is just.
That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Ego got the best of us today. Ego in the sense of like, just really, really wanted to be right. Really wanted to see these highs. Really wanted to see us just get that push, you know. So because of that, we ended up only making $70 on these accounts, and we were up 220. So I don't even want to sit here because the longer I sit here, the more frustrated it will be.
I'm glad this didn't go to shit like I thought it was gonna go. And I'm glad that he logged out earlier than he did yesterday. The more Diego does this, as soon as he takes a loss, as soon as he takes a win, as soon as he gets hit with break even, he log out and go about his day. The further he's gonna get with trading, the further all of us if we do this shit. When you have this type of problem, one trade a day to me is the solution. Forcing yourself to take one trade a day and going about your day is the solution. Not take one trade and be like, oh, I took this L. I need 2 trades a day. And then guess what? It leads to, oh, I took 2 L's. I need 3 trades a day. And then it goes to, oh, I took 3 trades, 3 L's. I need 4 trades a day. Oh, I need my whole account going. That's what ends up happening. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know below. And if you're new to the channel, sub to the motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, peace, y'all. Be safe.